Yes, yes, people. You've got Eddie the Beast Hall against Bugsy Malone. Eddie Hall going from bodybuilder to boxer. He's had one loss, 0 wins, and you've got Bugsy Malone on his debut, who was coming in his debut from from rapper to square circle. Let's go, let's see. So basically, we've got a bit of a storyline here behind this one. So they were at a Misfits event. They were just there just to throw their dues, just a little bit of meat of their greed. There was a bit of a clash between the two of them. So basically, some words were said back and forth, some pushing and shoving went about. So then the man Turkey Shake thought he would book it on a rehab card. He's got him out here fighting in front of the fans. So we've got a match that nobody ever thought they'd see. Eddie the Hall coming in heavyweight. You've got Bugsy Malone just making heavyweight. He's very small at heavyweight. So he's basically punching. He's got a big task ahead of him. So people, here we go. Let's get ready.
Gonna try his hand at the sweet science. Look at this, these fights are so upfront. Look at that.
So basically on the build up to this fight, there was some words gone back and forth. Bugsy Malone said something about him getting beat by 4. Then Eddie Hall didn't like that. So Eddie Hall then had a little comeback and said to him about money and all this, and slated his ends, which that's a big thing to the money, you know, to the 01 lot and that, you know, so then they couldn't have that. So yeah, here we go, we've got them fighting here now. Turkish put the purse up, we've got a big payday for the winner, nice payday for the loser, but it's more about pride here. It's all about from world's strongest man to prove that he's still got it. He don't want to go 2-0. He don't want to lose his second boxing match. And Bugsy Malone is coming in to prove a point, to prove that size don't matter, and that he has got heart, and the money man has got heart. So people, let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Yeah, if you like my little storyline to the build up to this, man, drop me a subscribe, a like, drop some comments, let me know how you think of it. But yeah, let's just have some fun. Bugsy Malone's going to have to work hard to get in on that reach of Eddie. He's got to watch because there's going to be some bombs coming from the world's strongest man. Bugsy Malone, he yet let him see anything. He's through a couple, but he's not landed nothing really. Well, Eddie's just being first and not really giving him a chance. There you go, there's a few landed by Bugsy. Bugsy's having his moments now. It's not just a one-way traffic, but it's still Eddie taking control of this first round. Oh, big uppercut by Bugsy. Best shot in the fight by Bugsy so far. Eddie's still winning the round, I'd say, but Bugsy landing the biggest and the most powerful looking shot. Oh, Eddie with a nice shot, but Bugsy tended to roll that shot to take a bit of the sting off it. So you can see that, oh, you can see the speed difference with Bugsy compared to Eddie, but Eddie is still landing more, throwing more, being more active, where if you can't get him out early, he's going to be paying in the later rounds, being a bigger man throwing this many shots. But yeah, he's getting a bit closer now. Bugsy's finding the target a bit more than what he did in the first minute of the round. But it's a close fight, it's a close fight. I'd be leaning just towards Eddie, even though Bugsy's having his moments. But Eddie just don't need to switch off. When Eddie's boxing well, he's boxing well. I think there might be a little cut above Eddie's eye there if I look properly. We'll see when he goes to the corner. Nice little gash above Eddie's eye there. So could you even lean to give that round towards Bugsy on damage, even though Eddie probably did win the first 3/4 of the fight and then Bugsy had his moments? Could you put the damage into consideration for giving him the round? I don't think you quite can, because it's a game. In real life you might.
you've just been doing.
But it's a good competitive fight so far.
Beautiful counter shot.
Both men just having their moments.
Just misses with that left uppercut.
Both men having their moments. Look how much bigger Eddie looks in there to him. That's what Eddie needs to do. Get that behind the fundamentals, work behind the straight shots, and the big power shots will follow. Oh, Eddie's eye's getting worse. He's got to watch. The ref's going to be looking at that eye closely. Eddie needs to equalise it with dropping Bugsy, gain some respect in there, or even hurt the man himself where he's got a cut or a swollen eye. He's got to gain some respect in there as the big man Eddie. Because at the minute, everything he's throwing at Bugsy just don't seem to be bothering him. Neither man's been really hurt, but they've both had their moments. It's a good competitive fight so far. Rastafari, lick him up, lick him up. Yeah. I don't need a bat knife hook that. No, I don't need a bat knife hook gun. I'm taking you out for fun. I don't need a meal or drink and shit. I'll leave you in the square circle looking like I eat for shit.
Punch, counter punch.
Don't touch me, you're grimy. I said, don't touch me, you're grimy. You're just jealous of my grimy see. Spit bars straight from the UK. Ooh, a little place in there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It might save my wings and break my wings, but never stop me from flying. That's probably a Bugsy round that. Switched off or just battling, just probably a Bugsy round that.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
Oh, lovely shot by Bugsy.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bugsy like, don't ever chop out a money man like that.
Counter punch right up the middle.
And he's like, I'm not going back to Stoke-on-Trent with another loss on my record. I lost to the big man 4. I'm not losing to the little man. He's like, I am going to knock you out.
Here we go again.
Nice work from both fighters here.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Both throwing some hands here. Oh, Eddie's rocks. Eddie's on wobbly legs. Eddie needs to survive. Eddie, is he going to get dropped by the little man? He said he would. He said that this man could not drop him. He said it on the build-up. He said Bugsy Malone does not have the power in his hands to drop the world's strongest man. He did say that the first clean shot that Eddie lands would drop Bugsy, but we've not seen it yet. Bugsy's the first. Oh, Eddie's now hurt to a body shot. The end's coming for Eddie Hall. Is the end coming? Is it all falling apart? As Bugsy broke him down. As he broke him down with a vicious body shot. Eddie's getting up, but Eddie is going to have to be very careful now. Bugsy knows he can hurt him to the chin and the body. And we've not seen Eddie really compromise Bugsy. He's landed some good shots, but he's not even hurt him. So Eddie could be in a lot of trouble here. He needs to find his feet. Oh, Eddie's out with the last seconds of the round. Can he survive the round? Wow, Eddie is in a lot of trouble here. Whoever would have thought it. There's 2 good rounds. There's a 10-9 and a 10 for Bugsy. Bugsy is now 2 points up on the scorecard after them amazing rounds he's just had. He's just pulled the fight back. Eddie had an amazing first round and then Bugsy taking the fight back. But Eddie getting up off his stool after that terrible round and finding his feet. And now Bugsy hurt for the first time in his career and for the first time in a fight. Are we going to see Bugsy for his first ever time being hurt? He's quite good at surviving it. But Eddie actually had Bugsy in a lot of trouble there. Eddie needs to be careful, and Eddie has his moments. Oh, Bugsy Malone's in a lot of trouble here.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to Just steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're just so good at surviving there. Both of them just going hammer and tongue here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
Eddie needs to watch his stamina.
so I gotta respect both of them.
Eddie needs to watch his stamina. Now Bugsy's bust open. Both men have had cuts in this fight. Both men have been cut in this fight. We've got a war on our hands, people. Boom! We've got another injury. This is just an 8-round fight, remember. These two are not far into their careers. We've only got Eddie that's had one fight and lost to the big man for the mountain. This is Bugsy's first fight. Both got nice cuts above their eyes. Eddie's been on the mat once but been wobbled a couple of times. Bugsy's been wobbled this round a good couple of times but managed to survive. We've got a true war on our hands, people. The fans are not going to be disappointed with this fight. Yes, people, if you're liking what you're seeing, please hit the sub. Much important, man. Please, I'm trying to get the subs up so I can go live and stream this for you and you can have a bit of fun with me in the comments. But yo, if you like what you're seeing, please hit subscribe. Yes. Right, here we go. We're going into round 5. This fight's been up and down. They're both having their moments. Eddie needs to make sure he keeps momentum of this fight because he started off that round beautifully. He started to give it a Bugsy back towards the end of the round, but after the amount of punches he threw, it's only understandable that he was going to tire. So he's just got to be very careful with what's coming back at him by Bugsy. Oh, both having moments there. Eddie's stamina is low, so he's got to be very select with what he lands. He's better off with the counters at this point. Whoa. And do you know what? The cut team have worked amazing on Eddie's cut that was opened up early in the fight. And Bugsy, whoa! Shot from how? Just about to say, Bugsy's eyes looking worse since that last round. Oh, and Eddie goes down for the second time of the fight. Wow, what an up and down fight, people. This fight going back and forth. This fight is still anybody's for the taking at this point. Can Eddie survive the round? Or can he even get knocked down and turn the round back? But at this point, the fight is still absolutely anybody's. Bugsy coming straight to the centre to take centre. He's coming throwing bombs. He wants that finish. He knows that Eddie can turn this fight round at any point. So Bugsy's just trying to keep it in there. There's 20 seconds, just over 20 seconds left of the round. And who can Bugsy get the finish? Can Eddie survive? Can Eddie even get a free knockout in the last 10 seconds of the 5th round of this 8-round war? Is this 8-round war going to go the distance? Both men said they're going to get a knockout. But is it going to happen? At this point, we could have a 8-round war on our hands. We could have somebody stops at any second, anything could happen. Do not bleed, people. Eddie said Bugsy does not have the power to hurt him or stop him. But Eddie's been on the mat twice. He's been hurt multiple times. Bugsy's been hurt multiple times but not touched the mat. He's managed to survive well here. We're still waiting to see that one punch knockout that drops Bugsy that Eddie said that he carries right into the last seconds of the fight. He said he said he could be 12 rounds down in a 12-round fight. All it ever takes is one punch against any man in the world with the power that Eddie possesses. But we're still waiting to see. And with him getting low on the gas tank, is he going to carry that power that he said right till the end? Oh, he needs to watch with his body shots from Bugsy. Because Bugsy is about to put him on the mat again at this rate. Eddie needs to get at range. He needs to watch what he's doing because Bugsy has him hurt. Eddie hits the mat again for the 3rd time of the fight. And is it the 3rd and final time? Can Eddie survive this hell of a beating he is getting by Bugsy Malone here in Riyadh? He got up on a 9 count, barely getting up. Can he make it to the bag? Will Eddie Hall see the final bag? Or will Bugsy? Bugsy's got the full stamina bar. Eddie's still hurt. Eddie could be out of here. Oh, Eddie could be out of here. This could be it. Eddie's gone with a body shot. Who would have thought the big man would have been down and finished with a body shot?
I need to see that again.
You can't see Eddie getting up from this. Eddie cannot get up from this. He barely got up on a 9 count from the last body shot. Bugsy Malone is having a masterclass out here. He sort of he had a few moments where he was hurt. Where, oh, there you go. There you go. We have a winner, people. So Eddie Hawley with his second loss of his career. He lost to the big man 4. He's now lost to the big man 4. He's now lost to Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Malone having his debut and getting an amazing win against the big man Eddie Hall. I wonder if we'll get to see a rematch of that one day, because that was an entertaining fight. It was like any one of them men could end that fight at any minute. Look how close it was on the scorecards. One judge had it 45-48. The other one had it 46-47. The other one had it 46-47. So it was a very, very close fight. Very good fight. Very entertaining fight. Stay blessed, people. One love. If you like this video, drop a subscribe so you see some more of my content. We play GTA, we play Undisputed, we play Call of Duty. We also write songs and that. So come on, people, man. Get along the Top Shotter train and come and rep the IRG production. Stay blessed. One love.